bar time. Woohoo! 20 minutes ahead of real time. So you can have last call, shoo away all the drunks by closing time. God as bar owner. This is God's bar.
Yay!
And he's anxious to close on time. See, now that's why I'd driven all the way across Texas. I wanted to see her so bad, so here I am. I'm barreling along, middle of Texas, middle of nowhere. And I can't think of anything but her. I can't think of anything but her snatch. And I look down and I got a Woody looking up at me. There's nobody on the road for miles and miles. What the hell? I start jacking off. And I am just in the throes of my ecstasy when out of nowhere a hurricane blows in off the Gulf, threatens to dampen the festivities, picks up my car, throws it off the road, the windows are smashed, the wind sucks through, and that was the best blowjob I ever got.
Oh my God.
She's got a pronounced fear of any kind of intimacy. Well, fuck her. Now that would definitely violate it. The fuck do I care? And I started reading this fucking book. I can't tell you how long it's been since I read a fucking book. Well, let me help you out then. Never.
Shamrock McShay! Delivering the true word through poetry right here in the center of the universe. Gainesville, Florida!
It was stirring.
What's stirring?
Somebody called
Call
the doctor.
Now I'm going to tell everybody a secret here since you've stayed, except for,
You can tell me too.
come back inside and close the door behind you. Stop right there. I know you need to go to the bathroom. I want you to be a part of this. I know I gave you a lot of shit tonight, but the guy came out with activism. He showed up and he's trying to get signatures to do good. He's trying to tell you that you have a vote, that you can participate. And he's passionate about it. He's so passionate that he'll talk over the axe, but I can't actually, decree that. Here's the deal. So stay right there. So here's the secret. The known center of the universe, the actual real deal center of the universe. I don't care what was written in the books or what you read in the Bible. When you walk into Maud's Cafe next door, as you walk in and you take a right, there's a table and a set of 2 chairs that are right there on the just immediate right hand side. That is the known center of the universe.
The actual place.
Yeah. And I suspected it. I did a lot of work to realize where that was. But I want to tell you, the person who discovered that and whose work I am building on, but the person who really, really came up with the math and assured us that that's actually the real deal center of the universe is Shamrock McShay.
Yeah! Thank you, Shamrock.
I say it a lot, but it's not a Tom Miller quote. Whenever you see the center of the universe in downtown Gainesville, Florida, it's the inside right-hand seat, those 2 seats, and Shamrock McShay is the one that discovered it. All I did was validate the work and then propagate the response in the hopes that people would, thank you, Sham, we're good compatriots. That people would go and sit at that table, one across from another, and do 2 things. Find out what they have in common and find out what their differences are and respect them.
Yep.
You can do that at that table. That table can be the center of peace in this world.
Yep.
That could be the start of a new revolution.
If we could get the Arabs and the Israelis to sit down at that table.
If the Arabs and the Israelis sat down at that table, Shamrock, we have dreams.
Yeah,
We have dreams.
yeah, yeah. We're not giving up.
Shamrock McShane, everybody, give him a round of applause. I'm going to acknowledge his thing. You may now go to the bathroom, sir. You must go to the
Thank
bathroom.
you, thank you.
Off you go.
Pee on your way.
Anyone wants to sign?
Thank you for your activism and your work. Has anybody not signed one or two of the...
If anyone is a resident of Gainesville and wants to sign these, you can. They're right here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
According to my notes, there are only 2 more performers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The main one being Spencer.
Yay!
Spencer, and the beauty of comedy and the way that he articulates it is that he has a way of forcing us apart forever and yet bringing us together in the same breath. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Spencer! A Gainesville comedian that's actually funny and who is able to write new material on a week-to-week basis. Unheard of in the city of Gainesville.
But do some old stuff.
Totally
It's
true.
gonna be some old stuff.
Jesus Christ.
I want you guys to know this is gonna be a complete child-friendly set. As long as you don't mind your children hearing words like shit, piss, cunt, or fuck. Yes, I'd like a reservation for shit, piss, cunt, fuck. Mr. Shit, piss, cunt, fuck, your table is ready, sir. I got some bad news from my doctor the other day. He told me I have to get out of his house or he's gonna call the police. My grandmother used to always tell me, Ludacris got the beat that make the booty go clap. Actually, she was actually more of an ODB gal. She liked it raw and that's why I'm here. If you got that, you're cool. So, these are some random thoughts I came up with this week. One man's trash is another man's episode of Hoarders.
True, very true.
Ghosts are real. Ghosts are real as long as you're stupid. Guys, if you're ever feeling sad, if you're ever feeling blue, just remember there's no wrong way to shit your pants.
What liberty?
Liberty and justice for all. So why do we all care about who sits or stands during a fucking song?
Yeah.
That's a symbol of something. I'm just riffing. This is not the real material.
Go for it.
No, there's nothing for me to say, really. I don't care about America, football, or anything else.
Alright. I'm walking out.
Walk it out, sir. Walk it out.
I'm taking a knee on this act.
There's the door.
Take me, I'm walking out.
So I go to the gym, not because I work out. I just walk around there and they pay me to. So people are like, oh fuck, I don't want to look like that. I make fun of myself. That's what I do. It's funny. I was gonna have a guitar up here and play mediocre shit, but I ate it. Yeah, slammed is right. So I'm single. I know a lot of you are like, duh. But when you're single, you have no sympathy for people and their relationship problems. You know, my friend will tell me, man, I have to go to my girlfriend's house and have dinner with her parents. I'm like, you have to go eat a free meal with some boring people? The other day I let a bug crawl on me to feel the feeling of another living creature. Jesus. Fuck. So I have an amazing 3-year-old at home. I really hope his parents pay his ransom. I've done that joke a million times. It's my mom's favorite joke. She is sick in the head. Sick in the head, guys. Here's something you can do if you never want your neighbors to talk to you again. Just knock on the door. Hi, yeah, Spencer from across the street. I was just wondering, could you spare any pussy? No pussy will be spared, and you'll never hear from those cunts again. So, about to get done, but,
Wait a second. I'm not ready to let you in.
Encore
You're not
already.
done.
I got more. Calm down.
I want the whole act.
My other job when I'm not doing this, I'm the hostess at a crack house. Yes, we have a dirty mattress for 2 right here. Our crack is simmered in a baking soda reduction. We're actually being rated right now, but give us a good review on Yelp. All right,
You rock.
let's see who I can clear out of here with this.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come, it's about to be some come on
All
moments.
right.
Get rid of
You know,
Dump the act.
there's some people. I can't up the act. It's just gonna be me telling the saddest stories you've ever heard in your life. When my dad left, he literally rented me a copy of that movie with Michael Keaton, where he's the stay-at-home mom. Yeah, that was his, whatever it's called, you might know it. That's a nice way of saying, hey, you know, some dads stay, but not me. Who gives a fuck? You don't care. Stop acting like you care.
I care.
All of you are gonna go home and masturbate, and that's all you care about. I know.
Yes. Woo!
And that's okay. That's okay. This is all about laughs. This isn't, you know, me getting my feelings out.
Right.
That's bullshit. None of that.
It's so sad though.
It is sad. It is sad. Just like I'm never gonna touch that petition. I have a voice, and I wanted to say "fuck you." So, there is one group that I think it's a bad rap. There's this one group that gets a real bad rap, and that's serial killers. You know, the work ethic of these people, come on! You know, and they're not doing this for free. This is charity work, people. For free. You know, these kids today with Tinder, Ted Bundy had to sit and wait in his car till he saw somebody with a limp. Yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Can you imagine Ted Bundy with Tinder? We could have, you know, the House of Heads off of I-95 still going. But, you know, the core strength alone to chop up a body. I mean, I want to do that workout tape. All right, lift and step. Lift and step. Move the body. It's just going to boil down to Richard Simmons disemboweling your spouse to the oldies. Come on, ladies. Those heads aren't going to roll themselves. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Funny, this song came on, even though it's after midnight. Only minutes ago was John Lennon's birthday.
No, that's what I thought. That's my eye burning to be wanting a hug.
I guess this is Elvis doing the song.
Peripherals, my hand is
Sorry
I guess-
if I made your eye burn.
I guess what I want to leave you with, ladies and gentlemen, is this thought. A lot of people, when you say, it's John Lennon's birthday, he was looking for peace, and he was sleeping in bed with Yoko Ono for peace, and they're like, well, he, beat his wife and mistreated his kid and didn't pay attention to anything, and he was actually a hypocrite and, a real horrible person.
Yeah.
And when I think about that, I think to myself, I just shot that guy.
You want me to tell you my Beatles bit so you can do it up there? This is what he does. He's a leech. The cloud's on.
That is actually serious. So this
You all are so wonderful. We have a coda. A coda, ladies and gentlemen.
Coda?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
A coda is basically
Yeah.
hold on.
You like the, you like the ludicrous bit.
Oh my god, that was fucking amazing. I was not expecting this.
So if I could have everyone's attention, in the back, please. Is it still that guy with the fucking things? Yeah. Jesus Christ. I hope, my God, I hope we win, whatever you're doing. I hope we win.
2018, check the ballots.
All right, I will check the ballot. I want to thank our friends online, of whom I see nobody. And, but yeah, there's a coda. I know it's 1:30. We're about to go to actually it's 1:25, so we'll go to 1:30. It's a short bit. But ladies and gentlemen, and then after that we're having Cinemike, so just to keep on going. But ladies and gentlemen, so this is a coda to the first ending of the show. Please welcome to the stage our good friend Frederick.
I trust you.
I was like, what's me you're touching? I didn't know he was sitting there.
And you thought the show was over. Show doesn't end. That was a good first ending, but this isn't the end. All right, plug it in. There you go.
How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing?
We're okay.
So I plan tonight that at least for the past 2 days I've been writing a song that I'm kind of confused about. I don't know really if I should put it out there, so I thought tonight, hey, why not put it out there, let people hear it, and I want y'all advice on this. Should I keep going with it or should I just quit? You know what I mean? But for the most part, most people say I should keep going, so.
Never quit.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. This is the first time I've actually, cause like really, I'm a drummer. And I'm also a freestyle artist, but this is the first time I actually put time down into writing, actually singing a little bit, and actually like really deep down putting my emotions into the song. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Really, this song isn't even finished, so like y'all can get like a full verse, a chorus, and then the second verse I'm gonna have to freestyle because it's not even finished. That's how important this song is to me right now. Yeah, sorry it takes so long, y'all. My phone died and shit. Yeah.
Internet's slow.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Can you give us the topic?
Give yourself on the pat on the back. Keep it time, kids.
Now's the time to sign people up while we're waiting.
It's already happening. It's already happening.
Okay.
Who isn't signed up?
This was the best tabernacle we ever had tonight.
And the latest.
Yeah, y'all know what? For the longest I've enjoyed coming to this show, man. Like,
Take your
every
time.
time it's always something.
Thank you for. You know what? Thank you so much.
How about it for Spencer? Comedy, that was pretty good stuff.
You're great.
You narrated my life, Spencer.
I'm so impressed to see
He took me within the spirit. No, such dimension.
Holy shit, everybody! I ran out of forms.
Yay!
You're welcome.
You did it.
I can't.
Great, now fucking comics get to write the buzz.
A week and then all your forms are gone and you're like,
One of Ryan's
go home victorious.
I can't believe that happened.
I want to take.
How about it for the Reverend Angel Dust? Showing those people who are having
You were
an anniversary, showing them that they don't know what they're doing.
A lot of open mics will do it.
Wow. That is really
I hope they reboot, and when they go to 40, that they reboot 40.
That's a good show.
I think split take. Sounds good.
How about it for that Yums baseball cap?
It's taking a long time.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find it in my phone.
Take your time.
Like, yeah, I got this like app I just put in my phone called Lyric Me, so like I have to find my lyrics.
I have 10 minutes, and then we have to really get the fuck out.
This 5 minutes is already
You ain't gotta get the fuck out, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
You
gotta
just
go
take
home.
that 10 minutes and
No,
relax.
not because of
I told you, this is the
I was
coda.
prepared. Put my phone down.
running through that vein.
This is the coda of the show.
Perhaps you should put the other act on and then come back now.
You know what?
You are the other act.
You know what? Since I can't find my lyrics, I'm just gonna do the hook and I'm just gonna like freestyle the whole song.
Yeah.
Let's do it. First up.
Next time.
Somebody else is coming. Cinnamon.
Maybe Cinemite could rap over.
Yeah, Cinemike and I'll be talking
I
briefly
would
before the end of
love
the show.
that. Where's he
I
at?
can stream about
Cinemike and I will be talking.
over music.
So I can take the act.
John Bentley.
Oh shit!
I think 2% is long enough.
I've gotten
Jesus. AKA Curtis. I'ma lay your body down, baby. I'ma lay your body down. I love the way you give it to me. I'ma lay your body down, baby. I'ma lay your body down. I'ma put to sleep. Baby, I'll be right here, you'll never be alone. I bet I'll take your breath away when you hear this song. I know that you've been waiting, sitting up all night long. I called you when you text me, you said baby was wrong. She said, look daddy, I can't wait you get home. I'ma please your body as I hit you with that tone. I said, baby, don't try to hit me with that tone, cause I'ma lick on that pussy like I'm hitting on that bomb. Hitting the bar, rip, hold up, let one come from the hip as a dip. Let me recap my life, it ain't been right, but I'm living nice right now, but I'm high as a kite. Then tonight, ain't I'm drunk, on the beer, on the lick. You already know I'll be staying on my rap shit. Body fine, just like a maverick, and grew up like a cabbage. young nigga, I'm savage. Everything I wanted in life, I reached out and grabbed it. I never set myself to no fucking limitations. Never took the God's love, never forsaken. I told these niggas no matter how much they hate it, I'ma get up off my knees and I'ma motherfucking make it. Hey. These on the track, I cut off my dreads to get some waves. Cause I had to think in my mind, I had to contemplate. There was a way to get where I wanna go to here today. Easy up on the track, they trying to jump up on my way. But I told them niggas I got too much water dripping on my face. Cause the case, you already know I don't even think about what I'm doing no more. Cause then I will lose. And I'm the type of nigga that hate to lose. The type of nigga who abuse all the choices riding Porsches off in Tauruses. Easy on the track, I'm moving like a tortoise, bitch. Hey, this is no racist, not of the hair. Too much cushion going in the air. Damn. Hey, I ain't gon' do the chorus a second fucking time. Cause I'm jumping on the beat and I'm out here and I'm on my grind. I said that it's my time, I'm out here trying to fucking with my son. Damn, easy on the track, damn, boy. I'm on the... Let me start motherfucking playing on the beat, cause I fade away. Easy on the track, I stress these other rappers today. You better tell the truth, so in your rap or you gon' be lonely in the morning, chillin' with your baby boo. Easy off of the track and I'm rolling in the coupe with your babe. And I do this shit every day, like LeBron James fade away. Oh, too.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so mad. I think I'm the leader of my league.
Oh, what?
Yes. Yes, bro. I'm so mad right now.
What happened?
I think we was outside. I think we was outside. That's probably what happened. I had my phone and I was there right.
For our final performance, ladies and gentlemen, tonight,
I know it's
please welcome to the stage a legend, somebody who understands cinema, politics, religion, philosophy, drinking, smoking, beards, bald head, driving. Cinemite, everybody! Give him a round of applause.
Cinemite, give him hell!
Tired of the grief and the strife, so tired of working for nothing, just tired of being.
Cinemite, it's Elvis. Yeah.
She took my one
Hey, guess what?
ray of sunshine.
Guess what? Elvis was actually featured in Blade Runner 2049. Thoughts?
Was he a replicant?
He was a hologram.
So they had an Elvis hologram?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds cool.
Yes. Thank you. Cinemite and I agree. I have seen it, he hasn't, and we both agree it's a fantastic film. Ladies and gentlemen, if you read Vice, okay? Vice is basically...
What the fuck is going on here?
What the fuck is going on?
Inspiring.
Touching each other and stuff.
Yeah, like in public and shit.
Yeah, God. It's like you're having a good time and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you not alone?
Need a dirty look. You know how many dirty looks I've had in my life?
Real plot.
This fucking
Like 7?
your dirty look isn't gonna do shit to me.
So it's like Ryan Gosling, you're dreaming about it like
I
a
need to
unicorn?
go down there and fuck some shit up. Anyway, Ryan Gosling, oh my god, the guy's so hot. I wanna fuck him in the ass. He's so good. Everybody loves him. You know, men, women, he's fucking amazing. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to ruin the show. It's a church, it's a religion, I get it. But you've got to, I mean, when you see him, you know, you have to, there's just no way to
Ever
know.
since in Notebook, you stole my heart.
What's that?
Since in Notebook, right?
No, since you turned me on to the film Drive.
Yeah, I told you it was a kid. What the fuck were you renting? You were renting like Xanadu or something fucking stupid.
Yeah, I rented the Bee Gees, Sgt. Pepper's.
Something you probably seen.
And then after that great film, I turned over and I watched Xanadu. And I thought this is the best movies can ever be. And then this guy, Cinemike, he's like, should read Drive, asshole. Should read Drive. Fuck Trump. You know what you're talking about, you dick. You scumbag. Fuck you.
In the library, it's like free. Like,
Can I have some alcohol? What, you throwing me out? Fuck you. Fuck you. And I was like, okay, I'll rent Drive. And then I went down and I rented Drive, and oh my God, I thought, the first thing I thought after I saw Drive was, this is the guy to play a new Blade Runner.
No, you
if there was ever a Blade Runner. No, that's exactly what I thought.
bullshit.
I'll give Cinemike the next word.
You saw Albert Brooks. He has to be the next replicant, man. Albert Brooks.
Albert Brooks?
Fucking kidding me?
What a goon!
Albert Brooks is the one that killed him. I mean, sorry, spoiler alert.
Oh my god.
So like, what's up?
If you don't go see this movie, you're part of the problem. If you don't love this movie, you're part of the problem. All you have to do to love this movie is be articulate, intelligent, have manners, be reasonable, appreciate science, skepticism, have an imagination, etc., etc., etc. That's all you have to do to love this movie. If you don't love this movie, you voted for Trump.
I like the part where he puts a bullet on his head. He takes a hammer.
You didn't even see it. You didn't see it.
I thought you were talking about Drive.
I don't want to
They're
pass
just
it.
fucking with him, man. And he puts a fucking Ryan Gosling has a hammer and he has like the nail. He fucking takes the goon in the back of the strip club. He's like, which can you really do that? Can you really shoot a bullet off? Somebody here's from the ghetto, like knows real crime shit.
Yeah, wait.
Can you fucking take a bullet and hit it with a hammer?
Oh, are you our ghetto representative? Oh, thanks for coming.
He looks tough.
Thanks for being here.
I believe that. And the truth is, you can't hit a bullet with a hammer.
You can hit the cop with
They don't
the
shoot.
like. No, my friend, my brother used to take a bowl, like an empty bowl, and like fucking hit bullets with nails and like.
If you ever
they
played
blow up the bowl.
Grand Theft
Like
Auto,
with a ball?
With a nail, like on the bullet inside of a hole.
Did you see Drive?
Getting insider information
Didn't see
here.
Drive. No.
Oh my god! Fucking he takes a bullet and he's like fucking.
And he taps it with it. It does have.
After you see Drive, you realize that Ryan Gosling is the only other guy
They
that
all
could
just fucking strip.
be, the only other guy
And they're just
that
staring
could be
at
a
him.
Blade Runner besides Harrison Ford.
Or James Caan or somebody.
But you can't do that because like it's
James
activating
Caan.
the powers.
That would have been a good Blade Runner, man.
No, it would have been like.
Good.
He's retired.
You want to see it?
They're still
No,
alive!
hang on. I'm doing my invitation. I'm doing my invitation. You want to see a void cop?
Yes.
Void cop?
Who are you doing?
Why not? Void cop? Is that what you want to
You
do?
said cop.
Okay, we'll do a void cop. You want to do a void cop?
You said cop.
What is he supposed to be doing?
So he takes a bullet and he's like, come on, bitch, you fucking fuck with her. These strippers are like, goddamn Drive it was a good fucking movie! The fuck are you walking out of? I fucking love Drive.
Drive is amazing. Drive is when I first realized how absolutely fuckable this guy was.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my god, I totally
I'm
fucked
like heterosexual or
him.
whatever.
Fuck him in the
It's like
ass.
taking the bullet, it did kind of give me an erection. Like, oh, fucking.
Imagine,
man.
Cinemite's watching Drive, his dick is getting big, he's like, oh my god, if I could fuck Ryan Gosling in the ass, this guy's a good actor. What an actor. I
He's so
fuck him in
into
the
it right
ass.
now. He's so
Man.
into it.
Takes a fucking. Everyone argues about if he's like autistic or not.
Dude, he actually just came.
It doesn't matter, I already fucked
How does
him.
that come? He's the back of a strip club,
Yeah.
and this fucking dude's like fucking with his neighbor
In
chick.
the ass.
He takes a fucking bullet,
Yeah.
which is confirmed by this guy from the ghetto. He's like fucking authentic.
Right.
I didn't even know it was realistic.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna fucking fuck with
Just
her.
fuck him
man.
in the ass.
The guy's like, oh,
All right.
no.
Does anybody,
Yeah, tough guy.
does anybody else have any movies they'd like to discuss?
Wait.
That's a bad James Conn impression.
What's that?
So much.
How do I know what that would feel like? Ryan Gosling?
I mean, you can fantasize. I don't know.
Because I saw the movie in fucking IMAX 3D. That's how I know.
Okay, look, I'm actually
So quick, takes the bullet. Come on, man.
Hang on, we have some serious
He's like,
questions.
because he's like fucking autistic.
Where are you going? Why are you leaving?
This is
I'm a
very
driver.
All right, shh, quiet. I want to end this show with dignity, please. Yes.
Howard Brooks takes on a fucking leg.
You got a question?
Okay. Hey. Brought to you by WFTG TV. You know.
Put another plug in.
Yeah.
Except for him, it's for cinema.
Man, I'm fucking up. My lyrics got messed up.
Yeah, whatever. You
I got two serious questions for you.
What's the cinema question?
End the show with dignity, please.
Cinema question.
Come on.
All right.
dignity.
Go ahead.
When you seen him, you know you got the house from dick got big rap. Yeah.
No, I'm not gay. I just
I
fucking.
never said you was gay.
That sounded pretty gay when you really wanted to fuck Ryan Gosling, like really bad though.
So, serious question I got. Did you just grab that ass? It might stab that ass.
Grab or stab?
Stab.
Grab.
All hands for stab?
Stab.
Stop!
All hands for grab?
Grab.
Oh, grab something.
I'm gonna say I'm more than anyone else to grab that ass, bro. They want you to stab
I'd be
it.
like, Ryan Gosling, yeah! Woo! Stab that shit! Fucking A!
I don't know what that means, but I
Yeah, give me one more. One more shot.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, that felt good. I like that one.
Hey.
See, that wasn't slap that. That wasn't slap that.
All right. All right.
And Albert Brooks takes out the blade, man.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, pick an actor.
I wonder how many people saw Drive, man.
Cinema.
Come on, that was a fucking awesome movie.
No, it's great. It's great. When you
You're
told
just
me
gonna
about
walk
Drive.
the library, and you're just gonna rent like Rocky Horror Picture Show for the 50th
Hey, that's a great fucking movie, motherfucker.
Yeah, I would see it like 50, but
No, it doesn't matter.
You're watching fucking Drive, bitch. Fucking put that in your fucking library card.
No, I fucked Jim Curry way before I fucked Ryan Gosling. All right.
Jim Curry, that'd be awesome.
Pick a star, and he will connect it to Kevin Bacon in less than 5. Probably 3. Pick a star. Pick any star in a movie. Go. No, I'm looking at you guys now because you're here and you don't know what's going on. Give me somebody. Shh, quiet. Quiet. Please, it's too fucking easy.
I want to draw this. I want to get somebody good here.
Okay.
Let him think about it. Do mine first.
Yeah, no. Hit him. Give it to.
All right, what do you got?
Elvis.
Elvis. Okay, great.
Good one.
Even though Cinemite's gonna get it, I call it in 3. I'm calling it in 3. I got
It's past 3.
$5. Cinemite. Elvis Presley to what's his name again? To Kevin Bacon in 3. Go.
That's not really important right now. Like, he has a bullet.
Quiet, please. Let Cinemite's mind work. Let his mind go.
Scorpion in the back of his fucking jacket. He's drunk.
Okay, Elvis Presley to fucking roasted corn. What is that?
Nice.
The fuck?
Somebody's trying to throw
I'll
him
stick
off.
that fucking corn in
Somebody's
Ryan
trying to throw him
Gosling's.
off. They're trying to throw him off.
I will stick that corn
They're
in
trying
Ryan
to throw him
Gosling's
off.
ass. All right. So here we go. Elvis to Kevin Bacon. I'm calling it in 3, and you have an ear of corn. Go.
Elvis Presley and Mary Tyler Moore, Change of Habit. Mary Tyler Moore and Donald Sutherland, Other Than Ordinary People. Donald Sutherland and Kevin Bacon.
Yeah! He did it! Thank you. All right, one more and then we're calling it because he's got a lot of corn to eat. He's got to stick that in his mouth and God knows what's going to happen. All right, give me a star.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yes, I just got it.
Fuck, oh God. I think that's going to be easier than you thought it was.
Fine.
Eisenberg, Jesse Eisenberg. Hang on, hold on to your corn. Ready? All right, 3, 2, I'm calling it in 3.
Was that like the worst Lex Luthor ever, man?
3, fucking horrible.
That was like the shit.
Oh God, it was a nightmare.
It was like a fucking nightmare.
It was worse than Jared Leto's Joker. Good thing Jared Leto redeemed himself in Blade Runner 2049. Go see it. It's the only way you're ever going to get over Jared Leto is the Joker. Alright, go.
Who was it again?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah, Eisenberg to bacon while you're eating fried fucking dick corn.
Elote corn.
Dick corn. Good.
Birthday corn. It's birthday corn.
Eisenberg?
Birthday corn.
Okay.
In 3, motherfucker. I want it in 3, or the tabernacle
Oh my
will
God.
never happen again.
Tom just went fucking gangster.
I want it in 3. If I don't get it in 3, this is the last tabernacle.
That's what he said.
That's pretty hard. Okay, Jesse Eisenberg?
In 3
And
to
3
Kevin Bacon,
to Kevin
or there's
Bacon.
never going to be another tabernacle.
Never ever again?
Oh my god.
Look into my eyes.
Look what she did.
Eat some elote while you do it. Take a little bite.
Alex,
Take
you
a bite.
broke the
Tom
tabernacle.
has
Eat
to
that fucking corn. Eat that. Munch on that corn. No,
Break
no, on that fucking rat corn.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Okay.
a connection there.
Tom told him to break your corn.
This is the end of the tabernacle if you don't save us.
Jesse Eisenberg and Kevin Costner
1,
in Superman versus Batman.
1.
Kevin Costner and Kevin Bacon in what?
What?
Phil Jones.
Fucking JFK! It's already
He did it in 2! He did it in 2! We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen, for the exorcism of, what's that racist asshole? What's his name? What's the other prince
Richard
name?
Spencer!
Richard, we'll see you next week for the exorcism of Richard Spencer. Everybody, a round of applause. He's eating corn.
He saved the tabernacle!
He saved the tabernacle.
Look at my friend in the bathroom. Except for my hand is straight.
Nia, you were back in control.
I'll be glad I wouldn't raise my hand because it would have been the last tabernacle ever.
Yeah, the way you put it that way.
Oh my God, you went George. Yeah, you went.
Cinema's ass with
Come on, man. It's a good nail.
It's a test. Good work.
Only once.
Just
I
don't think
Don't fuck me up.
I got him to that once, and he didn't realize he was in Four Brothers.
There's also something where they found like the guy from X-Files.
I was like so down red when I went to pull it up and it was gone.
Same guy, Four Brothers.
Oh, now I have to freestyle.
What movie is he in?
Like Tom,
Four Brothers.
I did not know how perfect I had that song until I opened my phone and literally when I flicked where my music was supposed to be, that's what's telling me that
It's all
I'm
connected.
like,
That's
it takes me a long time. Like, oh my God, I gotta fucking find it. I lost the shit. I gotta freestyle.
We know how to get.
always in the middle.
Also with David Duchovny.
But know what?
I always want
No
to
way.
that movie
When
about.
I want to redeem myself,
You kicked ass.
Yeah, right.
I did alright.
Oh my God, you don't need
Okay, I just freestyle. So I thought I could
Oh, yeah.
But no, what I want to really do is just for the dish myself, knowing that inside that shit I had to use in my phone.
The theory is
I'm gonna have to rewrite the song.
6 degrees of separation. Are you closing
Yeah,
with
just start
Sarah
with
West?
recognize the action back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because
I
in
know,
about 5
a couple
minutes.
parts.
Everybody in the
I can't serve another one. I can serve you a shot. You do shots right.
No, no.
Because you can count the shot. That's
Well,
all.
this, all right. What if we split it? What if we split
What
it?
if we pound half and half?
It's literally.
Come on, do it for me. Come on, do it. Will you do it for me? I know you love me.
Yes.
You can do 2 shots, 1 shot each, and then that way, yep, tip it back. That I can do.
Gracias. I love you.
Take the shot.
But I'm not going to jail for you.
Okay.
Shots only at this point.
Let's start testing him, like.
Tom said it sounded straight.
Thank you for
Tom
your
said it sounded straight.
expertise in jail.
I'm not a movie. I'm not a
It's
jail
really-
expert. That's not a jail thing, alright?
I know.
That was like, what was it?
Great show, man.
Everything we do
See,
here
you
is
see how long you been in jail, you
somewhat
forget shit.
I can't believe you.
One of the most epic tabernacles.
It wasn't actually
You're done too.
I've been here for this shit.
2 a.m. You're like,
I'll go ahead and
kept
get
it
some
going
Yeah,
for
what you
4
want?
hours or
What's
3.5 hours. And with constant entertainment, I gotta give you props, man. Good job.
But
You
it
were
was
inspired
good.
to
But it's the Reverend. Did you see the Reverend's sermon at the beginning?
I did it.
When he
Yeah.
took on the,
Yeah, the drum
I don't
supporter.
He was like,
Yeah.
he thought it was like some hood shit.
It's fucking amazing.
I felt like we should have given that guy a couple minutes of mic time, but take it away because he's talking too much.
He had
Yeah.
plenty of
Did that freestyle song?
But it's not a drum. It's not a drum.
My business is doing great now.
That was like the 39th anniversary.
I know, they were wasted as fuck.
Yes, no,
He
you guys
also-
give me shit for
He
what I
also
did.
ran a food truck.
For,
next to
I'm
me
just
is
gonna throw this out there. I got a lot of shit for talking over everything.
Were you talking
In reality, it was them talking over me. That just throwing it out there.
You were downwind of the stage.
First couple words in the verse.
That couple, right?
You actually got a lot of nice
Oh my God! Like all of them are already up here. I'm already up here, so I'm
Was wonderful.
Beloved attention. We called your shit out. We yelled at you. We made a big stink about your
actually
fucking
probably helped
thing.
you get more signatures.
We said, yeah. Yeah,
He never stopped you from doing your
understand the
business.
inside.
You! I mean, your business.
I even
Your
signed one.
You
did.
I signed one too. So
Yeah, but you didn't do the other one.
No, I'm
We'll
not
be back
doing
next
that.
week.
Come next week.
Yeah, that's right.
Come every
you don't want phones to
Come
go.
and book a segment and go on stage and talk about it. Sign them
Tell
up.
some jokes.
I actually should.
Yeah.
Maybe a song
Hey.
about felons.
Speaking of jokes, Spencer.
Mike, oh.
Spencer tore it up tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Spencer was.
Maybe better than when he's
I heard
prepared.
that shit like.
I think he was prepared, but he went off book.
He said he
He was
was.
in a fuck the world mood tonight, so he
Well, he's at his best. He's good out
Did you have a good time? I say that, and then 6 months go by. That's one because I've been
But we didn't get some.
led,
Well, that's okay.
not given sustenance for a long
I don't
time.
know what
All right.
I've never
seen a political campaign for a new candidate. We had 3 musical acts, 4 musical acts.
They were good.
We had comedy.
Thank you.
Good. They were good.
I'm gonna try to get ours. Thanks, guys. That's the
Other stuff. Poetry or whatever.
good night.
But here's the key though. That all classic acts
I was so stuck on that shit I felt, but now like
with all their fucking
I'm stuck on like, what's
You know, this might be the last Tabernacle of